Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. We went 9-4 last week, not bad. Ivana got robbed in my personal opinion, but we move on. All right, buckle up for this middleweight clash between Mansur Abdul-Malik and Dusko Todorovic. This fight might not have the biggest names on the card, but trust me, these two are ready to throw down like it's Black Friday and there's only one TV left. Let's dive in and break down why I'm riding with Mansur in this one. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be easy money. Mansur Abdul-Malik, coming in with a pristine record of 6-0 and sitting as a solid favorite at minus 370. We've got Mansur Abdul-Malik. This guy fights like he's got a personal vendetta against the idea of ever losing. His style? Think of a Swiss Army knife that somehow learned how to throw hands, grapple, and talk trash all at once. He's well-rounded and as dangerous as a group text with your boss accidentally included. On the feet, Mansur has striking that's technical, but with enough power to make you second-guess getting punched in the face for a living. He doesn't just throw strikes, he crafts them. Jabs, kicks, hooks, they all come with precision and a side order of, hope you brought an ice pack. And while his stand-up game is a sight to behold, his grappling game is even scarier. He can chain wrestle, control opponents on the ground, and find submissions like he's got a metal detector for arm bars. If Dusko ends up on the mat, Mansur's going to be all over him faster than a cat on a laser pointer. Mansur's cardio is unproven. This man trains like he's got a fight every week, and I would hope his gas tank is as deep as a conspiracy theory rabbit hole. But he has only been outside of the first round once, so we just don't know. The only real knock on him? He hasn't faced the elite yet, he has faced a low level of competition. But, hey, you can only beat who's in front of you, right? Dusko Thunder Todorovic. Now let's talk about Dusko Todorovic, a man whose name sounds like he could be a Bond villain, but fights more like a henchman with questionable loyalty. With a record of 12-4 and the underdog line at plus 275, Dusko's path to victory here isn't exactly paved with gold. It's more like cobblestones and potholes, but to be fair, the guy's got heart, and he swings like he's auditioning for a heavyweight spot. Dusko's striking is wild, unorthodox, and about as predictable as a cat in a room full of laser pointers. He loves to brawl and get into exchanges that'll make his coaches reconsider their career choices. If Mansur stands in front of him too long, Dusko could catch him with something unexpected, like a flying knee or a looping hook that looks like it came out of a Street Fighter game. The biggest issue for Dusko? Defense. And I don't just mean his ability to block punches, I mean his overall awareness. He sometimes fights like he's playing a video game on easy mode and forgets he's up against a real person. His takedown defense is shakier than a Jenga tower in an earthquake, which, spoiler alert, is not ideal when your opponent is a grappling wizard like Mansur. So who wins? This fight boils down to whether Dusko can catch Mansur in a wild exchange or if Mansur will just outclass him in every aspect of MMA. Mansur's keys to victory are pretty straightforward. Keep it technical on the feet, find openings for takedowns, and remind Dusko that the ground game isn't just for post-fight naps. Dusko, on the other hand, needs to make this ugly, keep the fight on the feet, and pray Mansur trips over an invisible banana peel. Official pick, Mansur Abdul-Malik. Let's face it, Mansur's better everywhere, and this should be as straightforward as ordering a black coffee. Dusko's got that puncher's chance, sure, but unless Mansur decides to take a coffee break mid-fight, I don't see Dusko pulling this one off. So I'm calling it Mansur by dominant performance. Get your bets ready. This one's as close to easy money as it gets in MMA. Expect some fun moments and maybe a couple of wild swings from Dusko that'll make you hold your breath, but in the end, this should be Mansur's fight to lose. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy, leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.